Hello, welcome. This is a tarot reading for all signs of the zodiac. It's for Monday, Tuesday. I hope you had a good weekend. It is the new moon in Pisces today, so I hope you're doing all right with that. I think full moons are supposed to be harder, but I think even new moons are as well, because the new moon is sort of pushing us to be more in our alignment. And that can feel quite pressurised, particularly if we're not quite ready to be in alignment, you know, because it's all about, you know, getting into a new timeline, and sometimes we're not quite ready for that. So I think a new moon can be quite triggering as well. So we're going to go into Taurus first. I hope you're doing okay. Thanks for liking and subscribing. So Taurus. Okay, you've got here, only time will tell. So you're sort of being tested a little bit by Spirit, because, you know, Spirit's not really kind of giving you all the answers at the moment that you might like to have. I think you're sensing that things are going to take a bit of time, you know, and maybe you're okay with that. But then sometimes it can make the ego feel a little bit restless, because it's sort of all the unknown at the moment for Taurus. Yeah, unknown, lack of clarity, not sure, you know, you're just not sure how things are going to pan out. You're not sure the path, okay, with this card. And Tarot's saying things are going to go in your favour, because you've got the Justice card. Okay, you are going to get what you deserve. So it's kind of about tapping into your truth at the moment and thinking, well, what is it I really want? You know, what is it I really want? And then you start to embody those qualities now. You become those things now, you know, because basically things are going to go in your favour, you know, Justice cards. So you may as well just start becoming what it is you want now. It's like they're sort of saying, don't be fearful, or don't be confused. You're connecting into here with somebody with Nine of Cups energy. You know, this is somebody that's got it all going on, which is basically like you. You've got it all going on, Taurus. You have got it all going on, but it just feels like a funny sort of time. I don't know if it's transitional timing for you. You're going through changes. You sort of sense that there's certain things you're going to be doing, but you're not quite there yet. But they're saying, look, justice. And you're going to be connecting to people who are, you know, it could be a new lover, or it could be something to do with your life purpose. You're connecting into really good energy here. So just start becoming whatever it is you want now. You've got somebody here that's confident. This is somebody that tells you how they feel. You might be quite surprised. You know, if you start embracing where you are and embracing, you know in your heart what the things you want, and you start to become those things now, you're actually going to meet somebody here that is really going to be honest and open with you about how they perceive you and, you know, how they feel about you. You've got the card here, Crisis. I mean, you're sort of being pushed. I do think you're being pushed by Spirit at the moment. You might feel quite triggered at the beginning of the week. I don't know if you're feeling triggered, or maybe you were feeling a bit triggered over the weekends. But what they're doing is they're trying to bring you back to basics. You know, the basics of whatever it is you really, really want. And they're telling you to go for it. They are telling you to go for it, because you have got the Justice card. Okay, Taurus, so go for it. You know, get that clarity, and then just become whatever it is you want and do it now. They're sort of saying to you, you know, there is no real need to wait. Things will become clearer probably over the next month. But ultimately, you've got good energy here, so you could just go for it right now. Let's go into Virgo. Twin flames, your passion ignites. The twin flame energy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So some sort of passion coming in here for Virgo. Okay, you're walking away, right? This is confirmation that you are walking away from troubled times. You've got a lot more clarity and you're in your truth. You're standing in your power beginning of this week. On some levels, you may have a heavy heart, but I feel quite swiftly this week, you're going to move into a better state of clarity, you know, detaching from the emotions and just being real, you know, real with yourself. You know, King of Swords is successful. King of Swords knows his alignment, knows where he's going. So, Virgo, you're just going for it now. Where you've got this clarity, you're pulling in, you're attracting some love here. Okay, you're attracting love. You could be attracting multiple things. I do feel that. But yes, you could be attracting a twin flame or a soulmate. You know, let's not always say twin flame because some of us are over the twin flame experience. But, you know, there's basically a soulmate or twin flame or somebody here who's coming in for you, right? They're saying, my ego is loud, but I'm listening to my soul and I am striving for spiritual enlightenment. I mean, that may be difficult to believe of your person, but there's somebody here that's wanting to reach for something with you. And I think it comes from the fact that you're being more stable. I think it comes from the fact that you're being more, you know, protective of yourself and stronger in yourself. So then you're attracting something much stronger, much more stable. Okay. Let's have a look what your spirit guides are saying. Betrayal. Yeah, I think you have felt betrayed. You have been let down. You have been disappointed. And now this is you standing in your power, moving on from the past. I think this is the beginning of, I mean, this new moon actually for Virgo, great. I think it's great because it's moving you into the next chapter and you're ready for it. You are ready for this. Okay, so get ready. I mean, it could be reconciliation. It could be somebody coming back in because they're realising how you know, you're not going to budge, basically. I can tell that. Or it could be somebody new, okay? But it's more protective, it's more stronger than what you've had before, because you're finding that within yourself. Let's go to Capricorn then. Close your eyes, tell yourself you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances that you currently find yourself in. Okay. So whatever situation is a bit testing at the moment, remember, you are joy. It's all in here. So it's just how we turn our attention away from the matrix and keep turning it within, you know, to feel the joy that we actually naturally are. Takes a lot of perseverance. Sometimes it's quite easy. The more we get into a better place in our life, you know, it is easier to access that joy within, isn't it? So they're sort of saying to you, look, there might be something at the moment that's irritating you or frustrating you. But actually, just focus on you and actually you can deal with this. There's going to be progress, okay? There could be messages coming in and it's progress in your favour. There could actually be quite a lot of different things going on for you at the moment. Multiple things taking up your attention, okay, as you start this week. But it's all going in your favour. It's all progress. You've got the good news card. You've got somebody here that is attracted to you. Okay. This is good news coming in. A message, perhaps. or somebody that is attracted to you, right? Perhaps all three. Okay, you've got somebody here saying, stop pushing me, I need to make my own choices. Okay, so you have got somebody here who's quite a live wire. They're quite a live wire. They want to meet up with you. They want to discover themselves. They want to discover more about themselves, and they want to see you. But they're quite a live wire, this person. They're, yeah, they're excited. They're excited to do something with you. They're excited for a new chapter in their life. Okay, this is good. This is a big major transition for Capricorn at the moment. You are moving from illness to wellness. Yeah, you're coming up from underneath the sea up to the surface. So, there's a change going on here for Capricorn at the moment. A very beautiful change. It's a very healing change that's going on for Capricorn at the moment. And it will basically mean that a lot of things in your life, connections, are going to start improving. So that's a really good sign from Spirit, that illness to wellness. Yeah, that is coming up to the surface after being sort of bogged down underneath the sea, you know. So you're sort of coming alive again, Capricorn. You're coming alive. Things improving. Connections. I feel connections improving and getting stronger for you. Well done. Okay, let's go into Aquarius. Okay, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Wow, so something is really opening up for Aquarius at the moment. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Wow, Fool. What can I say? That's amazing. So Aquarius, you're going into new places. Don't worry, okay? You may have some worries, but they're saying it is not going to be as difficult as you may think. You've got a great opportunity here for moving forward. Things are moving forward now. You're going to be going across this bridge. You've got these 2 cups. So don't focus on what's gone wrong. Don't focus on the loss or the difficulties. This is a whole new turning point for Aquarius, okay? Follow it with faith. You're connecting here to somebody that's got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very good. They're going to have some good news. Okay, so somebody you are connected with moving into a more fortunate period of time. They are going to receive some sort of good news. Now, there is somebody here that may be avoiding, okay? And maybe that's just because they need to focus on certain things right now in their own way, okay? I don't think that is a malicious thing. I just think you've got to kind of let somebody get on with things in their own way. That is what they are saying. They've got their own flow in their life. Remember that. Spirit is looking after each and every one of us. So we have to trust. You have got that written in that first card. Follow things with faith. You know, you've got to trust, because we're all being looked after by Spirit. Even this person's being looked after by Spirit, whoever they are. And they need to do things in their own guided way. You have got the card Challenge. So there's a new challenge here for Aquarius. There is a new challenge. And you must focus on the fresh, new, exciting beginning, and release the past, you know, and just know that you are being guided through, you know, these challenges. I think it's very positive for Aquarius. I think these are exciting, positive changes, and they want you to have faith. Let's go into Gemini. Okay, so this is Gemini, Monday, Tuesday. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I feel like a sneeze is coming. Oh dear. No, it's gone. Yin and yang. Yeah, shadow and light, light and dark, masculine, feminine. Look, it's the nature of relationships. It's frustrating, they're challenging, but that is why relationships find us. You know, if you're not in a relationship at the moment and you're closed off from relationships, remember, Spirit may bring you a relationship at some point, and if Spirit does, it's just for your own learning and your own growth, because Spirit will always bring opportunity for growth and challenge. That's obviously what we're here to do. So if you're in a relationship and it's frustrating the hell out of you, again, you know, our relationships are not supposed to be perfect, because none of us are perfect, and that's why our relationships reflect that and help us to learn, but more grow, you know, evolve, like let go of fear, let go of blockages. You know, relationships challenge us and help us clear stuff out, don't they? Okay, so you've got the Nine of Swords here into the Fool. I don't know, something's been stressing you out lately, something's been causing you grief, stress, anxiety, wound you up. I mean, there's multiple ways of describing it. You know, it's not been easy, but you've got the Fool. Okay, so this week is a fresh start for you, Gemini. It is. You know, there may be something you need to go into a bit deeper to do with whatever it was that's been stressing you out. Is there something you need to look at to do with that? Get to the root of what it is, you know, because the Fool is kind of looking at those Nine of Swords. So I'm just wondering whether Spirit is saying, you know, is there something there you need to kind of look into a bit more to heal it or move on from it, you know? Okay, because if we're stressed and triggered by something, it's usually for a reason, and it's helping to show us, I guess, what energy we might need to heal in ourselves. Now, you're connecting here to somebody with the Ace of Cups. Somebody connected to you, either going through a humongous spiritual awakening right now, or this could be new love coming in for Gemini, okay? Either or, depending on how you perceive that and how it makes sense. You have got somebody here, my head is not clear enough yet to make a decision. So, you know, there's somebody that hasn't got a very clear head. They're still working on things. They're still healing themselves. Okay. Somebody here struggling. They struggle. Okay. Let's have a look. What are your spirit guides saying? Embracing the shadow. Embracing the shadow. So your spirit guides this week are helping you to embrace your shadow. What does that mean? Kind of what I said. Kind of looking a little bit more at what are the trigger points for you. What has wound you up lately? Spirit is kind of inviting you this week to kind of look at that and sort of think, well, okay, what wound me up? Why is that? What is it that I need to release? There must be something that needs to be released here. Either a fear, something to do with the past might need to be released. I don't know. Depends, because it's going to be different for everyone. But they're helping you to be more authentic as well. And that is the Pisces energy, the new moon that we're in. It's inviting us to embrace everything and be in this flow. So that's what Spirit's inviting you to do. Try not to push things away. Try to integrate them within yourself and release stuff that you don't need. So, interesting for Gemini, really. Interesting. And for some of you, there could be new love coming in. Okay, right, let's go into Libra. Libra for Monday, Tuesday. Secret admirer. Somebody has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Boom. What is that all about, Libra? You might know. You might know who it is. Or you might not. Okay, someone's got their eye on Libra. I'm not surprised because Libra's very attractive, generally speaking. Okay, you've got the Devil card. Watch out. Somebody could be trying to distract you. You could even, your own ego could be trying to distract you here. Tempt you. Okay, you are connecting into a King of Wands energy. Interesting. I feel there's somebody here that's coming forth with quite a mature attitude. This person could have been a game player and a bit naughty in the past, but they are, yeah, they're coming in with something quite honest and real here. This could be somebody new, I don't know, but it might send you into a bit of a spin, thinking, what on earth do I do about this? What do I do about this, right? Now, there is also somebody here saying, have you moved on? I'm worried. Okay, so you could have different things going on here with different people. You might have one person that's worried you've moved on. You might have another new person coming in here, because the King of Wands is somebody who is mature. They've done their growth. They've done their mucking around, and they're much more honest, and they want to offer something real. Like I say, this could send you into a bit of a spin. I mean, it could be the person that you knew previously and they've sort of realised they don't want to lose you, and they come in with a bit more mature approach. So it could be either or, someone you already know, or it could be somebody somebody new. But in any case, it's somebody that's got their eye on you. Your spirit guides are telling you to just try to laugh, Libra. Try to see the funny side of things. Try to lighten the mood, because this is quite like that is quite, you know, are we taking things a bit too seriously? Do we need to lighten up a bit and just kind of you know, connect with spirit and try to bring in happy vibes? You know, don't worry too much. Maybe you just need to, you know, go with the flow. I mean, that's what the new moon in Pisces is all about, which is what we've got today. You know, maybe you just need to go with the flow, and maybe you might just need to try something new, or whatever you need to do, you know, or just laugh and say no. Either way. So interesting. Some sort of offer there for Libra that could send you into a bit of a spin. Right, let's go into Leo. Okay. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you have shared with those that you love. So it's very sort of deep and meaningful here for Leo. They're trying to get you in touch with your, well, what really matters most to you, to be honest. Oh, Ace of Cups, an outpouring of love. It could be an awakening moment, you know, where you just wake up to your own heart and your own spirit, and you sort of think, do you know what, this is what I need to do now. There's some sort of aha moment going on here for you. You've got someone connected to you with Queen of Swords energy. This person can be a bit cold. Okay, they can be a bit cold. They could be a bit bossy. Okay. You've got King of Cups showing up as well. So that's two very different energies. Very, very different. You need to go for the King of Cups person, all right, Leo? Right, there's no point in going for a Queen of Swords person. They're going to be very brutal because of difficulties they've been through. They're going to be quite bitter, all right? And they're going to have quite a hard energy. I feel you're starting to just soften and just say, you know, that's not me anymore. Do I really want to interact with people like that anymore? No, I don't. I'd rather interact with a King of Cups. You know, this is a new opening up here for Leo. I mean, this could be to do with work. It could be to do with a relationship. It could be to do with family and friends. But what it is it's saying, you've got the choice, Leo. Do you want to go down this cold, business-like route? with somebody who just doesn't really open up, who's got bitterness? Or do you want to interact with somebody that actually wants to genuinely help you, that's going to make your life easier, nicer? You have got somebody here saying, I'm ready for a fresh start with you. So, I mean, that person, yeah, I mean, they might want a fresh start. You know, they might be ready to employ somebody new, or they might be ready to have a new relationship, and they see you as that perfect person. They're just examples. You know, King of Cups represents your spirit guides protecting you. I feel spirit is trying to protect you at the moment. They're trying to wake you up to make choices that feel good and loving to yourself, okay? And it looks like you've got two ways you can go, and I feel spirit beckoning you to pick the softer, more nicer option. Right? Now, you have also got the Wild Woman card, Leo. I mean, you know, I think you could end up doing something quite unexpected and unpredictable, and people could be quite surprised by a decision that you are about to make, okay? Or something you're about to do. Because I think you're being, this new moon energy, like I say, it's pushing us into a flow, Pisces. And it's, at the end of the day, I think you are going to find yourself flowing into something that, yeah, could shock a few people, all right? So good. I love that. Let's go into Aries. You may not be you may not always understand why certain things happen, but there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through a turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Well, bring it on. I think you are ready for that. You know, you are ready for the, you know, the blessing to be revealed. Because something's obviously been difficult for Aries. Something has obviously been difficult, and it's about to be revealed. Oh, Page of Pentacles, my goodness. There could be something new starting in your life here. Right, with that card. It could be something that you're just very, very passionate about, okay? Very excited by. That's a good card to get. I think you've been heartbroken, disappointed, hurt. You know, maybe you weren't even very well, but this is the path to wellness. This is now the path to excitement and happiness. Could be quite unexpected. Emperor. Ooh. A masculine energy. Somebody you know, perhaps somebody new. Well. This could be quite something. This could be quite a turnaround in your life. Somebody saying they don't know what to say to you. Well, no, I think they could be very, very bowled over by you. Okay, very attracted. They don't know what to say, what to do. Interesting. Right, your spirit guides are saying that the best way to handle the beginning of this week is to just really be in yourself, okay? Don't be so much in the mind. Just, yeah, just feel how you're feeling. Go with the flow. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Whatever you want, just be that energy. Be that energy. Yeah. Because there's somebody here that is seriously going to, well, surprise you. Right. Interesting. Very exciting for Aries there. Something's definitely showing up for you. Something new is happening that is very exciting. Let's go into Sagittarius. What do we get? Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay? Trust. There is transformation occurring for Sagittarius. They're saying that you need to trust this transformation. It has to happen. So hard, because when we go through transformations, We don't really choose to go through those transformations. They just happen to us because Spirit decides it's time. And they're hard because, you know, you don't really know what's on the other side of that transformation. You've got King of Swords energy, so you're very much in your truth. You're very sure, actually, of yourself, and you're very sure of your decisions right now. And you will communicate them, even if you have to be blunt. You're not trying to be cruel to anyone, but you are standing in your power. Okay. King of Pentacles energy. Amazing. So you're basically, because you're standing in your power, you're feeling your truth as you go through this transformation, and you are learning to trust, even though, like I said, it's the unknown and you don't really know what's on the other side of this transformation, but you are finding it within yourself, Sagittarius, to trust, to be truthful, to be authentic, to stand in your power, and to be stable. What does that mean? It means you're sending out a very important message to the universe that whatever you receive needs to be of equal stability and strength. So you are bringing in money, you are bringing in abundance, you are bringing in stable relationship, because you won't accept anything less. It's a powerful, powerful energy for Sagittarius on this new moon. You have got somebody here who's very sensitive, who gets very affected by the energies, and they could have been very, very affected by the new moon in Pisces. It could have brought all their emotions up to the surface and could be quite frightening for them because they're not ready to go into a new transformation and timeline. And they may be resisting it. They may be finding it hard, feeling all of this new moon energy is trying to push them forward in the flow. And they could be very sensitive to that. Okay, it could be someone else, because I don't feel that is this stable person. There's somebody here who is stable, and I feel you're manifesting this. And it could even be something to do with work and money and health, but it's a very stable energy, and it's a very abundant, healthy energy, and you're drawing it in because you're saying, look, boom, this is me now. You know, to draw in stability and abundance, you have to feel it in yourself first. And I feel, you know, that is the transformation you're going through, and you're learning to trust it. And Spirit is very happy with you. Surrender. Yeah, they're helping you surrender to this process. What you get out of this is so much better. You know, so much better. It's so worth it. And I know it's hard. Because Sagittarius, you're a very caring sign. You know, you're very caring, and especially when it comes to sensitive people, you do care. But you are going through a transformation, and it's nothing to do with anyone else except you. And you have to honour that transformation. Spirit is forcing you to surrender to it. You don't have a choice. This is now happening to you. And it's very good for Sagittarius, because you're not going to keep worrying about what's going on out there. You're going to be doing you. You've got money coming in. You've got better health coming in. You've got more stable relationship coming in. You know? And I mean, well, because you become more stable, yes, somebody may be able to change. It all depends on where they're at in their journey. Let's go into Scorpio. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what you feel is right. Oh, deep. Deep for the new moon in Pisces that we've got at the moment today. You've got to do what you feel is right, okay? And you may need time. You may need solitude. That's what I feel. You may need a bit more time at the moment and a bit more solitude. You may need people to leave you alone because you've got work you need to do in terms of this star, you know. You're getting your energy in the right place. That is a yes from the tarot. Yeah, that is confirmation. So yeah, you might need a bit more solitude and a bit more time to, you know, and people to leave you alone so that you can just focus. you're headed in the right direction. You're connecting here to somebody that is very quiet. They're sort of doing the same thing as you, interestingly. They're going very deep at the moment. They are reflecting a lot on their life. They are probably not seeing anyone. They are probably not doing an awful lot in terms of socialization stuff, yeah? This person needs to lead, right? They need to lead. They're trying to find spirit within themselves. They're trying to find their true soul, their true direction. So they have to focus on that at the moment. And that they may be quiet, but it's because they know they've got ego and they just need to work on themselves at the moment. And that's why they're quiet, you know. You're both going through a very similar journey right now. I would say you're probably a bit further forward than this person. But you are both on a very similar journey. Change, oh my God. I keep saying to Scorpio about changes. I know I do. And it's been coming up since the beginning of this year, right? But it's like that star card for me. And the fact change, right, as well. You are now starting to find this week confirmation that the changes you've been making are right, and that you're on the right track. So you could be receiving some good news this week. You might get some good things happen to you this week, I feel, to confirm the fact that, yes, you've been on the right path the last few weeks, you know, and it's good. It's heading you in the right direction. So get ready, because whatever happens, the deeper you are going at the moment within yourself, I do sense Scorpio needing to shut the world out so that you can really do this properly and make sure that the changes you're making and the way you're doing it is the right way you definitely want to go. You kind of have to do that, really, on your own. But it's so worth it, because Spirit is happy with what you're doing. Spirit is definitely happy with what you're doing. Okay, so let's go into Pisces. So, new moon in Pisces today. Could be quite powerful for you, actually, couldn't it? Or it might feel very natural because it's Pisces energy, I don't know. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Okay. I do feel with this new moon in Pisces, because you are Pisces, you could be really having some sort of like clarity over something. Massively. You could have something very good happening to you this week. Oh my God, Wheel of Fortune. There you go. That's it. You could have something very good happening to you this week with that Wheel of Fortune card. And then this, yeah, this could be your lucky week, really. They're saying to you to trust. I mean, these changes that you're going through at the moment are going to go well in your favour. You've got King of Cups. Now, that's a great card to get, because that means you're protected. Spirit's protecting you. You are drawing in somebody who is sensitive and kind and someone that wants to help you. Could be new love. Very good news for Pisces here. Oh my God, the energy is great. I mean, if turn this around a little bit, adapt it a little bit if you're thinking more to do with work or life purpose or whatever. But you have got these cards. I want to date you, and I know you are the one I want to spend my life with. Ooh. I tell you, something's amazing's happening to Pisces this week. Amazing. That's why they want you to trust. Change. Yeah, change. It's all changing for you. There is somebody that's coming in here that is going to create a lovely, lovely change in your life. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I feel it's to do with love or happiness and fun. That's what I feel it's to do with. Love, happiness, fun. Yeah. Some kind of relationship. And it's very good news. Okay, let's go into Cancer. Cancer. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories that you've shared with those that you love. So that's quite deep. That is quite deep. I know the Cancer readings keep coming out quite deep at the moment. So it's all about meaning, like meaningful. I think you're getting such a better connection with yourself. So you're getting more meaning and understanding. Okay, so you've got 5 of Pentacles. Oh, to the Ace of Pentacles. My goodness. Things could be seriously turning around for you this week, Cancer. Seriously turning around. You could have had money worries. Well, boom, look at that. Money worries will not be a problem. Also, so you could be getting a sign this week that money is going to improve. Also, you could have been abandoned, rejected. Boom, this is something very good happening to you, okay? After being abandoned or rejected, you're going to get handed some sort of opportunity. Health as well. If you've had poor health, just get ready because your health's going to be on the mend. Wow. I haven't even picked the card for your person. I just picked what they're saying. I'm going to show it to you though. I'm going to contact you. I need to speak to you. Get ready. Someone's going to contact you. It's going to be very good news. They've got something to offer you. Okay, Queen of Wands energy. It doesn't have to be a woman, remember? It's just an energy. Now, the Queen of Wands is in alignment, is motivated, is healthy, and has something very good to offer. So there you go. That's confirmation. You're going to get offered something this week. And it's very nice that it happens. I feel Spirit saying you really, really deserve it. They're telling you to focus on yourself. You know, whatever it is you want to get offered, whatever it is that you would like right now, embody it within yourself. Just keep practicing embodying that within yourself, because everything is already within yourself already. So just keep embodying whatever it is you want within yourself. Yeah? And it's going to come to you. So if you want something that is abundant, you know, start to feel abundant. If you want good health, start to feel good health. You know, start to embody the qualities of good health. Do things that are healthy. And if you, you know, get in a healthy alignment, yeah? If you want relationship that is stable and, you know, solid, you know, become stable and solid within yourself. And that's what you're going to get offered, something solid and stable. So, but you're going to get offered something, because that is somebody that can offer. And what they offer you really, really benefits you, okay? It benefits you. So, it's exciting, isn't it? It is exciting. So there you go, Cancer. Sending you lots of love and peace wherever you are on Gaia. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for giving the videos a thumbs up. And if you'd like to book in for a reading, I'm here. Just contact me. You can go to my website, awakeningtarot.co.uk, or message me on Facebook, or email me. And I've even got a new email address, kerry@awakeningtarot.co.uk. I've been working so hard doing all that stuff. Anyway, lots of love.